Hey guys, Michael from Golden Era Muscle. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in supercharging your muscle growth and unlocking your body's full potential. Now, I'm sure you've seen countless supplements promising to do exactly that, and I'm sure most of them were a huge disappointment. So we're going to dive deep in this video and break down why our Golden Era muscle building stacks are different and why these stacks are such a massive breakthrough in the market. Our Golden Era anabolic stacks have been a massive hit with men above the age of 40. That's because we focus on the most critical disadvantage that older men have, not having their hormones optimized to be in an anabolic muscle building state. You probably heard this before, but as you age, the most important anabolic hormones will drastically diminish. At 40, you're quite literally half as anabolic as you once were. We're talking testosterone, we're talking growth hormone. You know the drill. This is what we need to address. Before we go any further, let me introduce myself. I'm Michael John Wolf, and me and the Golden Era Muscle team have been absolutely obsessed with finding the most effective and potent ingredients that are legally available for packing on pounds of muscle and getting shredded. Take Doug, for example. He's 60 years old and has been using our stacks to their full potential, reducing his body fat percentage while putting on lean mass and getting seriously vascular. Or take Mikey, who's putting on pounds of muscle with our Alpha Test stack alongside our MK Tropin stack. We'll go into the details of those stacks in a little bit. Now, I'm not offended if you don't believe me, but you can personally join our Golden Era Facebook community and read the hundreds of positive testimonials from regular gym goers just like yourself. Firstly, we use rare and lesser known ingredients that are not commonly found in the market. Part of the reason these are not common is because they're considered high risk by bigger companies such as GNC or Amazon. GNC can't afford to be carrying supplements the NFL and NBA have banned for being too effective. That's not to say these ingredients are illegal, only that they're not permitted for competitive sports. And that could land a serious athlete in trouble, tarnishing a supplement manufacturer's brand in the meantime. But we're not aiming our products at pro athletes, so it's not a problem for us. Simply put, you are not going to find these ingredients anywhere else, and that's not all. When you get this right, though, serious stuff starts to happen. These stacks will put your body into an anabolic muscle-building state that I can guarantee will get you results. And this is the key difference. If you're not maximizing your anabolism, then you're not going to get the most from all the hard work you're putting in at the gym. Now, finally, I can show you the groundbreaking muscle building stacks that we've developed. These are formulated to be the most effective stacks on the market. Each stack is unique and a never-before-seen formulation of a product alongside its supports pills. The best part is you never have to touch a needle. Alpha Test Stack. First, we have our most popular stack, Alpha Test. It features a legal steroid precursor called epiandrosterone. This is found in the Epi test and extremely potent. In fact, it's up to 10 times more androgenic than testosterone. It improves your overall well-being, increases your energy and libido, and helps you lose more fat while putting on muscle at the same time. This is the perfect ingredient for that tight, lean, muscular physique look, especially if you're looking to shred. That's only part of the story, though. The other half is the Methyl Test supplement that completes the Alpha Test stack. It has everything you need to naturally increase testosterone in your body. It has mineral precursors to testosterone and a blend of highly potent natural herbs that have been proven to increase your testosterone. And if you combine these two supplements together, then boom, you get massive muscle growth and you're going to feel amazing. Anabolic Shred Stack. Next up, if you're looking for the best stack to get insanely shredded without losing your hard-earned muscles, well, then this is it. Bodybuilding, as you know, is about two phases. The muscle building phase and the dreaded cut. Now, the cut is not only one of the most difficult parts of bodybuilding, mentally and physically, it can be downright hazardous to your gains. You already know the reason. As you cut calories from your diet and increase your cardio, your body could also burn your muscle. That's not cool. That's the whole reason there are not more guys who are cut in the gym. There are actually tons of guys out there in any gym right now who have awesome muscles under their layer of fat, but they're too scared to cut and possibly lose it all. Either that, or they're having a hard time sustaining the motivation required to properly cut. You might even fall into that boat. Odds are, if you've been working out for a few years, if you got cut, then you would look incredible. You're like the master sculptor, carefully chipping away the excess clay. And that's why this anabolic shred stack is exactly what you need, because it attacks all the challenges of your cutting phase head on. So how does it all work? First of all, androgening with Laxogen stops muscle loss in its tracks. Laxogenin speeds up the production of new muscle in your body by working on the AKT enzyme. And it basically allows you to do the impossible, continue building muscle even when you're in a calorie deficit and burning fat. And it's 100% natural and safe for your liver. So that gets rid of the fear of losing muscle. Secondly, our daily supplement Clen XT50 helps with the motivation required to cut and makes it easy and fast as possible to burn fat. It reduces your appetite and makes it easier for you to eat less. It also increases your energy and focus so you can maintain your motivation and continue working out even in a calorie deficit. Plus, it helps you burn fat in two major ways. Thermogenesis, which is generating heat and getting rid of calories, even if you're just sitting on the couch and at home, and lipogenesis, which is where your body burns fat for energy. Think about it. No muscle loss, tons of energy and motivation to keep going, plus your body will burn a ton of fat every day, so your cut will be quick and easy. With the anabolic shred stack, you're finally going to put those gains on show. Rad Mass Stack. Now here's our Rad Mass Stack, designed for those looking to get that additional muscular and bulk look. If you're like most bodybuilders and gym rats, eventually you just hit a plateau in your training, and you eventually end up working extremely hard just to maintain what you already have. Your lifts don't go up and there's just no change in the mirror. It happens to all of us, and it's not your fault at all. You need an edge, or else you're going to basically be busting your butt just to maintain the same strength and maintain the same look. Rad Mass gives you a pinpoint dose of anabolic power right where you need it. That's a dose that's 40% more anabolic than testosterone. This stack is an absolute killer for putting on mass and increasing strength. Muscle Support Stack. Lastly, we have our Muscle Support Stack. You ever heard of the effects of excessive estrogen on men? This is bad for your gains. Estrogen kills muscle gains. It wants to help you by retaining more fat and water for long-term survival. So when you have high estrogen, it starts to reform your body to possess more feminine proportions. Estrogen even promotes cortisol, a hormone that can lead to catabolism, your body eating your muscles for energy. Estrogen is what causes man boobs, not to mention tons of other issues like losing your muscle gains, gaining fat, and retaining tons of water. And it's not exactly great for your sex life either. I know you don't want to feel bloated, lose your muscles, and have boobs, right? Well, I didn't think so. Luckily, the solution is in our Muscle Support Stack, which inhibits aromatase, the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone into estrogen in the first place. Without aromatase, estrogen rebound isn't even a thing. Estrogen stays low and testosterone stays high. Low water, low fat, awesome muscle gains, and everything is good. Plus, it allows your supplements to be even more effective when you're hormone cycling by helping your body to produce more testosterone. I can assure the results with these stacks are absolutely unreal compared to anything else on the market. Let's supercharge your muscle growth.